Hello there. I just want to make a quick video, or maybe a bit longer video, half-hour long video here. A re-edit of an older video I had made where I realized that I was basically being pretty hostile against some trolls. Even if said trolls are very hostile against, conspiracy theorist types. But we'll get to that later with a clip from an ODDTV video about the kind of hate mail some of us conspiracy theorist types have to deal with. But really, a video kind of about flat earth, but not really. More so just about how some people are scared to look at any topic, even as a hypothetical, even as a theoretical. It just threatens their worldview so much that they just freak out on people. And then you get the same thing with people who've just spent their whole life devoted to the Big Bang and science fiction. And some people, they just can't admit they're wrong, but I had to make this re-edit video because I was re-watching, re-uploading some of my older videos, and I was like, wow, I was being so hostile, going on and on and on about my massive vaunted IQ, which maybe once upon a time was pretty massive. I mean, in the last 20 years, I've brained my damage almost fully and completely, so there's that. But at the same time, it's like these haters, you really got to hold your mud with them, because otherwise, I mean, I've seen myself in the past just freak out on haters and trolls, and that doesn't help at all. So anyway, let's just take a look at this video, an analogy to the denial, kind of like being trapped in the Matrix, because that's what this video was really inspired by, was the Matrix analogy, the Matrix movie.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy.
Now, the truth of the matter is there's two kinds of people. There's people who can look at the evidence, and then there's people who just lash out instinctively because they find it threatening, due to programming, whatever, fear, whatever. I pray for those people. But let's just sum that up again, just to stay on an even playing field and keep it real with the blue pills here. A few quick proofs for flat Earth, like the fact that the sun is not 93 million miles away. So then you have to ask yourself, why is NASA lying about the sun not being 93 million miles away? Maybe it's the $50 million a day they get. Oh, but wait, the moon as well. This picture was taken by Skiba, and I made the meme. All these pictures are authentic, so if anyone says they're CGI, it's pretty sad how when you're calling out NASA for fronting and faking pictures, instead of people admitting that or being willing or even willing to admit that NASA lies, they'll just call you the liar and say your picture's CGI.
When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy.
So that's just a couple proofs. The sun and the moon are obviously not all those miles away. That alone calls into question the whole heliocentric model, no? If we're supposed to be spinning around the sun, huh? No? Oh, and also, there's this whole little thing about gravity, their magical gravity, which is supposedly caused by Earth's core, that molten ball of metal that couldn't hold a magnetic field. Oops. How many people out there know that molten metals can't hold a magnetic field? What's creating magical gravity?
You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again. Freeze it.
Like lost souls trapped in a matrix, they need our prayers. But in a way, they are our enemies. And I do agree with, the Morpheus speech.
This isn't the Matrix.
No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you are one of them.
What are they?
Because people like this will fight tooth and claw to defend something they see to be so real that they just can't let go, because the TV told them, their mommy told them, education system told them. But the fact of the matter is the real horror of it is that they can't admit that they've been lied to. Now you get people who are blindly worshiping NASA and whatnot. Space is really big, just really, really, really big, and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but it's not, and it's provable. And so when they are threatened, when that fictional world that they believe in so hard is threatened, they attack. Now, some people will, some people won't, but to me, I see them as enemies in the Matrix.
That means that anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. Inside the Matrix, they are everyone, and they are no one.
We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are the gatekeepers. They are guarding all the doors, they are holding all the keys, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them.
Someone.
But even like this person claiming to be a teacher, a Canadian school teacher, okay, well, her page seems designed solely for the purpose attacking flat earthers, calling us flurfers. She's a flurf whisperer or whatever. That screams shill to me.
But where they have failed, you will succeed.
Why?
I've seen an agent punch through a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be.
It doesn't even stop with something like flat earth. Say, for example, you find a liberal out there who just hates conservatism, hates the Bible, they worship the TV, and if the TV tells them to hate something, they hate it that day. And say you get into an argument about something like Obama, who some would say is a clone of Akhenaten. I think he's a clone of Frank Marshall Davis. Some people also say he's Osama bin Laden, the Antichrist. His name does mean lightning falling from the heavens in Aramaic, but that's his stage name. His real name is Barry Marshall Davis. But say, for example, you call out Obama, and you get some liberal screams, he was the greatest black president ever, how double dog dare you, as Owen Benjamin would say. But it's like, hold on, number one, he's mixed race, and number two, he was the worst president America ever had. He drone-striked a wedding. We're talking about a guy who droned more people than any president in history, who bragged about being good at drone-striking people. As I said, drone-striked a wedding where Americans and kids were. Didn't care, pushed a button. I mean, we're talking about a psychopath here. A sodomite married to a dude named Michael. Oh, and by the way, we're talking about flat earth proofs. Where's the curve? Oh, it looks like Obama found the curve. Oopsie. Or even like calling out my friend, Professor Jason Basilak, second lead chair of engineering professorship at Toronto University, a heavyweight in Canada. I called him out about flat earth. You know, I agree there's something interesting. NASA is lying. NASA's not in the level. But he says, his last Facebook post to me was, I wish you luck on your quest for truth, but I can't get involved. And it's straight up. He'd lose his tenure if he even talked to me. But if you're ever interested in retiring from the slave system, then we can debate flat earth. Any day of the week. But the thing is, not the way these baltards would just attack you. A proper debate is one guy talks for 20 minutes, another guy talks for 20 minutes. I'll link in the description section below a couple Kent HOVIND debates and a Rob Skiba, Zach Bauer debate. That's how a debate should go. If we're playing by college rules, I'm game. You know, you want to fly me out there or whatever. I'm not like one of these guys who gets stressed out about internet drama. I actually like internet drama. It makes me laugh that I get to live in these people's heads rent-free. The shills, on the other hand, I seek to expose because they're purposely bearing false witness and trying to deceive people. That bothers me. So, this whole topic of haters, let's even take a quick look at a really popular flat earth video maker, one of my favorites, ODDTV. I'll also link that in the description section below this video list. And the hate he gets, so beware, there's a lot of F-bombs and whatnot, a lot of hate mail this guy gets. But it's funny, like, I think it's funny.
This video is the largest piece of idiotic shit in the universe. The level of ignorance of reality and lack of understanding of science, gravity, light, water, and well, everything is so complete. This is to say your ignorance is complete. What a farcical piece of shit. Moron. How can anybody argue with that, man? That was perfect. That was on point. You must be as retarded as Caitlyn Jenner. If you believe this shit, you deserve to be an idiot. 8 words. You are a fucking chode Muppet cockstain. Have y'all seen a pic from NASA? Laugh my ass off. This shit is retarded as a motherfucker. The earth is still round, not flat. If you believe it's flat, it's not your fault. You're just short of Down syndrome. Blame your parents. They're likely just as stupid as you. Not all of us are blessed with good education in mind. Says the guy who loves being told when to eat, sleep, and shit.
You little scumbag! I got your name! I got your ass! You will not laugh! You will not cry! You will learn by the numbers! I will teach you! Now get up! Get on your feet!
Your stupidity is insulting my intelligence. You're a fucking moron. You spent 2 years on this? Kill yourself. We as a species don't need you. If the earth is flat, how is there night and day? Also, how can you fucking travel around the world? If you believe this shit, then you're fucking stupid. The flat earth in 2 words. Fucking ridiculous. Flat earth people equals fucking stupid morons without brain. I can feel my brain cells dying. I think they were already dead. Wow, there are some really fucking stupid people if this shit actually has support. You're fucking dumb. This video is totally dumb. You're an idiot. Stupid. LOL. Carry on. All planets are round, like your head. LOL. The moon is round. Retards. ODD, stop spewing nonsense. It's obvious that the earth is the shape of a giant dick which already destroyed your gaping butthole. OMFG. LMFAO. I hope this dude dies. Honestly, he has Down syndrome. Oh wait, people with Down syndrome understand the fucking world. I used to think Christians were ignorant for having no proof of God, but this guy take the mither fucking cake. I swear, bro, I'm leaving this corner of YouTube and never coming back. Thanks, man. Get back over there to PewDiePie and Jenna Marbles, man. That'd be great. You should be killed. You're such a fucking fool. Goddamn, please kill yourself and stop spreading these false claims, fucking idiot. Kill yourself, faggot. Are you retarded? How are you still alive? A new level of stupidity. Flat earthers are so fucking retarded it makes me angry. It blows my mind that these people exist. If I personally knew a person like this, I would ridicule incessantly. Ridicule. Are you retarded? Are you retarded? You are fucking retarded. Holy fuck, this is beyond retarded. This shit is beyond retarded. Please, 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 don't reproduce. Fucking retard. I hope you don't reproduce. What a ninny-brained fucktard. You are a dumb fuck. Now go drink bleach. Hey, boo! We got any bleach? I'm going to pray, and I won't stop until my prayers are answered and your fucking sideshow redneck ass is hit by a bus. We need a holocaust for flat earthers. If I see one more flat earth video, I'm going on a killing spree. Are people really this stupid? It's obvious the earth is a spinning sphere. If it wasn't, the scientists would tell us. Now go slap your mom for raising such a fucking asshole. Gravity is not a theory. It never was a theory. Science fact since the beginning of time. Jump off a building and see, you stupid fucking flat earth fucktard idiotic moron. Fuck all of you. Alright, here's the last one I got for you guys. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Flat earth? This just fills me up with so much rage. I would love to stab every flat earther in the throat and watch them bleed out like the scum they are. Oh my god. This is worse than faggots or even niggers banging white girls.
But yeah, all that aside, and I mean, what? These people think that their opinions mean anything to us? If you're too scared to even look at a concept, why would you be held in high regard by us? You know? So, to all the flat earthers out there, cite a couple proofs. If they hate on you, take a screen capture and block them. But if they're honestly open to any information, they'll be able to look. Whether that's only 30% of the population, I wish it was 100% of the population, but apparently people are so obsessed with their science fiction that they don't know what's science fact. So there's that.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to.
On this theme I got going recently of the Matrix movies, I feel that it's an interesting analogy for describing the flat earth, because really it all depends on one thing, a person's ability or inability to understand that there's proof NASA is lying. But this Matrix code, I've always thought it was a funky looking image. It's the only thing I can think of sort of to describe your soul shunting down through the silver cord and out your mouth, out your nose and out your breath.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
This can't be.
Be what? Be real?
Let's go.
But that's a video for another time. As far as the analogy of the Matrix to the flat earth, it's just simply being trapped in that illusion.
Yeah.
Is everything in place?
You weren't supposed to relieve me.
I know, but I felt like taking a shift.
You like him, don't you? You like watching him.
Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna kill him. You understand that?
Morpheus believes he is the one.
Do you?
It doesn't matter what I believe.
You don't, do you?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Are you sure this line is clean?
Yeah, of course I'm sure.
I better go.
Are you trapped in the Archon illusion? Because that's what the Nagamati texts speak of. The idea that these fallen powers have to trap you in an illusion first. So if you're in an illusion, then you're trapped in the Matrix. That's the analogy. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. But the Matrix theme, I might stick with it for a while. So if you honestly are willing to look at the proofs, to understand that there's proof NASA is lying. Like, for example, with today's digital technology, being able to see the sun move around in the clouds above us, proving it's not 93 million miles away, or much less the idea that molten metals can't hold a magnetic field. So then what's creating gravity if not our molten core? Could it be something else? Like maybe electromagnetism is the superior theory? The truth of the matter is, the Earth doesn't care what your perception of it is. The Earth doesn't feel one way or the other about it. the earth is the same as it was yesterday, as it will be tomorrow, until Yeshua Jesus comes back and remakes everything. So until that day, is it really to be given to fear not to look at this topic? Because it's only your perception that changes. I don't know why people are so scared of that. But on that note, I'll just leave you to it. And I'll just pray you look at the evidence honestly. Because who would really want to be trapped in a matrix, in an illusion, if it wasn't real?